Chosen one, brace yourself. A powerful person is about to make you an insane offer. Listen closely because this is not random. And this is not something to take lightly. This is about a moment that has already been set in motion. And if you ignore it, you may walk past something that was prepared for you long before today. I am telling you this now because the opportunity is real. The person is real and the shift it brings into your life will not feel ordinary. This is the kind of turning point that changes direction, changes confidence, and changes how you see your own worth. Stay with this because missing even a small part of this truth could delay something that was meant to arrive at the right time. You've been going through times when it seemed like nothing was happening. Doors wouldn't open and your hard work wasn't noticed or appreciated. You didn't know if your prayers were heard, if your patience paid off, or if there was any reason for you to wait. What you didn't see was the planning that was going on in the background. The lining up of people, decisions, and timing that you could never do on your own. The strong person who is about to talk to you was put in your path for a reason that is more than just luck or chance. There's more to this offer than just money or fame. It will be about getting in, getting higher, and moving to a new level that fits what you've been carrying inside. If you believe type 111, I remember the times you were about to give up. When you didn't think you were worth much, and when you felt like no one could see you in places where everyone else could. I saw that you didn't try to get in by being loud. How you chose honesty over taking the easy way out, and how you kept going even though it didn't look like you were getting anything in return because you didn't go after the offer like other people would. It will feel like a surprise when it comes to you. What's coming to you has a different kind of weight because you stayed grounded. It won't be shallow or short-term. If you handle it wisely, it will have an effect that lasts for a long time. Take a moment to show your support by liking this video if you feel this way right now. This moment is more important than you think, and your agreement with it opens your heart to receive what is being prepared. This powerful person does more than just have a lot of power. Someone who sees something in you that other people have missed. They will be able to see your potential even in areas where you had doubts. It's possible that they'll make an offer in a conversation you didn't expect or through a connection that at first seems small. When the time comes, don't think it's not important. What seems simple at first glance may hide a bigger chance. I want you to pay attention, stay alert, and not turn down what is being offered out of fear or doubt. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give and it will be given to you is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose. Join the conversation and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today. Join our community and see what God brings back into your life. You should also know that not all offers are meant to distract you and not all blessings are comforting. When I send something into your life, it may take courage to accept it because it is different from what you are used to. Now is one of those times. You will be asked to trust that you are ready even if you don't think you are, and to become a version of yourself that you have only imagined. Don't back down when this happens, because doing so would mean putting off what you are already ready for. Some people close to you might not get this change when it starts. They might doubt it, question it, or even try to pull you back to what you know. You shouldn't let their fear make you decide what to do. They didn't get what's coming to you, and they can't see what you've been shown. Keep your cool. Keep your mind on the task at hand. And remember that not every voice around you is clear. You've come this far for a reason, and you're not the only one taking this next step. The time of this offer is not a coincidence. It comes after you've been through things that have made you stronger, more patient, and more aware. If this had come earlier, you might not have seen how valuable it was or taken care of it in a way that would keep it going. You can now see clearly, think deeply, and act on purpose. This is why the present moment is important and why you shouldn't take it lightly when it comes up in your life. This strong person isn't going to just open a door. They will show you a path you didn't know about. You will start to see options that seemed out of reach before, and you will understand that your life is bigger than what you have experienced so far. This is where you need to change the way you think. You're not going to do something too big for you. You're moving into something that fits with what you've been growing inside you the whole time. Doubt will try to tell you that you are not ready, but that is not true. Accept this truth. Stay smart and grounded as this plays out. Do not rush. Don't let your excitement make you careless or too stressed out. Pay close attention. Listen carefully and move with clarity. It's not about quickly getting something. It has to do with getting something right. Watch your steps and protect what is being given to you. If you move out of fear, you might not understand what is meant for you. Do not be alarmed for a moment. You are being set up for a season. That's why you need to keep your mind, your discipline, and your faith strong. When what's coming comes, you'll have to stay steady. Even as things change around you, even when the path seems new, you will have to trust that I am leading you step by step. You can't go back now because you've already come so far. You are now being led to a place where your worth is seen, where your presence is welcomed, and where your voice is heard. This shift isn't meant to be hard to understand, but it will feel different. It's meant to let you know that you've stepped into what was planned if you believe in Jesus. Type 777. Do you know about the plot that the government doesn't want people to know about? What if you could easily get rich and get rid of your debts in just 7 seconds? Kids who are having a hard time are now moving into their dream homes without any worries. But this secret could be leaked at any time. Before it goes away, click the link in the description and comments. The person who comes up to you will have power. But what's more important is that they will help you see what you can become. They will say things that make you feel something deep down, something you felt but never knew how to fully say it. There will be a sense that this connection isn't forced, random, or short-term. There will be a smooth flow to the conversation, like doors are opening without any trouble. If you don't pay attention to this feeling, it's part of the guidance that brought you to this point. You've spent time wondering if you were on the right track, if your hard work was paying off, and if your quiet persistence was worth it. I saw every step, choice, and moment when you didn't give up, but instead chose to keep going. You can't take away what those choices have built inside you. Something that gets you ready for what's to come. Remember who you have become through your journey, and the offer won't seem so big. You're not the same person who used to have doubts about everything. You're smarter, stronger, and more aware. Now, as this chance starts to take shape, you need to keep your mind alert. Fearful thoughts will try to get in the way, telling you that this is too big, too fast, or too good to be true. Those thoughts are not real for you. They are there to take your attention away from what you need to see. Clear your mind. Trust yourself. And know that you are not stepping into something beyond you to replace those thoughts. You're moving into something that fits with the growth you've already gone through. Pick up 1010. You will feel the weight of this change at times if you walk by faith. You will know that your life is changing in ways you can't fully control. This is where your faith needs to stay strong. You don't have to understand everything at once. You are being told to have faith in the process as it goes. The powerful person making this offer isn't there to throw you off, but to show you the way you were meant to go. They play a part in something bigger, something that has been in line with your goal from the start. You should also keep your cool while this is going on. If you're not careful, being known can change how you see yourself and how other people see you. Do not lose sight of who you are, the values that helped you get through hard times, or the faith that kept you going. Do not let your success separate you from who you really are. You will be strong for what's coming if you can stay steady even as things around you start to change. When this chance comes up, some people will become interested in you out of the blue. There will be real people and fake people. You need to learn how to tell the difference without getting closed off or scared. Not every person who comes up to you will have the same goals as the person making this offer. Watch what people do as well as what they say. Not only excitement but also consistency. Being aware of this will keep you safe as you go forward. There may be conditions, expectations, or duties that come with the offer that are too much for you to handle right now. Don't take this as stress. Think of it as getting ready. If you stay the same, you won't grow. It comes from taking on things that are hard for you. You have already been changed by the things that have happened to you. And now you are being set up to grow even more. You can handle this growth with confidence because you know you can rise to the occasion. You will have times when you think about the past and how far you have come. You will see how different you are now from how you used to be. Let that realization make you stronger, not weaker. You're not going to lose yourself in this. You are finding a deeper part of yourself that has always been there. It's not about changing into someone else. It's about becoming the person you were meant to be. When a strong person comes into your life, they won't stay away. People will talk to each other, interact, and feel like they are always connected. This isn't a one-time thing. It's the start of something that will keep growing. Pay attention, be present, and speak clearly during these conversations. You won't have to rush to prove yourself because people will already know how valuable you are. Don't force or overthink every step. Just let things happen as they may. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our COEF community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus, a plan to still souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself. Jesus says, this is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. You might also notice changes in the places you're in as this starts to take shape. There may be chances in places that weren't open before, and people may react to you differently than they did before. These changes don't happen by chance. They show how the change in you and around you is showing itself if you pay attention to these signs. You'll know you're going in the right direction. Also, you need to be patient while things line up. The offer may come out of the blue, but its full effects will be felt over time. Don't think that everything will change right away. And don't give up if some things take longer to develop. What is built with thought and care lasts longer than what is thrown together quickly. Believe in the timing, even if you have to wait. Remember that you are not alone on this journey. As you move into the next phase, in ways you might not always notice, you are being led, watched over, and helped. The presence that helped you get through your hard times is still with you, directing your steps and shaping your path. You're not going into uncertainty by yourself. You are walking into your purpose with help. There will be times when you feel a quiet sense of confidence growing inside you, a feeling that you're exactly where you need to be. Keep that feeling with you because it's your anchor. When doubts start to creep in, remind yourself that you are not here by accident and that this chance is not lost. There is a reason why everything is falling into place that you can't see right now. Do you know about the plot that the government doesn't want people to know about? What if you could easily get rich and get rid of your debts in just 7 seconds? For top neuroscience labs and a leaked CIA report both say this is true. Kids who were having a hard time are now moving into their dream homes without any worries. But this secret could be leaked at any time. Before it goes away, click the link in the description and comments. You are now moving into a time when you need to become more aware because what is happening around you will need more than excitement. It will take smarts, patience, and a calm mind that doesn't jump to conclusions before fully understanding them. Please be aware that the offer you are about to receive is important and comes with responsibilities that you must not ignore. Don't take this lightly. What seems like a simple chance has hidden layers that will affect the choices you make in the future. Keep your feet on the ground at all times because how you react now will determine how far this blessing takes you. Type 222 to get good luck. This powerful person is drawn to you for a reason that isn't random or convenient. They saw something in you that fits with what they need and more importantly what you are meant to do. You might not fully understand why they picked you and that might make you wonder where you belong right now. Don't let that question make you doubt yourself because you didn't pick that person at random. It's true what they see in you. Even if you're still getting used to it, you need to learn how to listen clearly as this connection gets stronger. Plans will start to take shape as people talk and share their ideas. Do not respond right away if you do not fully understand what is being said. Allow yourself time to think, process, and figure out what fits with your purpose. It's not necessary to agree with everything right away. You need to be smart about your actions and know what's best for you. As you move forward in life, you have spent a lot of time getting used to situations where you had to settle for less than what you deserved. Now is a different time. You are no longer in a place where you have to take everything without question. You have the right to think, pick and move forward in a way that shows how valuable you are. Don't forget this because taking a step towards something bigger also means having more respect for yourself. To be sure, type 555. Along the way, there will be small tests. There are times when people quietly watch your patience and character. You are not being tricked by these tests. They are meant to show how you deal with stress and growth. Do what you say and do what you do in the same way every time. Don't change who you are because things are changing around you. Being real will keep you safe in ways that acting fake never could. You should also be careful not to let the fear of missing out on this chance affect your choices. When you're scared, you might act in a way that isn't peaceful or causes you to agree to things you haven't fully thought through. You won't have to give up your clarity or your values to do what's meant for you. Take a step back and breathe if something seems forced or rushed. You are not in a situation where you need to grab this right now. You're in a place where you can take it in with calm confidence. The powerful person who comes up to you won't expect you to be perfect, but they will expect you to be honest and present. What they will notice about you is how you act, talk, and react when you are under a lot of stress. Here is where your inner strength shines through. You don't have to make yourself seem better than you are. To be real, grounded and clear in your showing up is what makes you strong. As you go through this, you might feel old fears coming back to you. You might have thoughts about failing, not being enough, or things falling apart. These thoughts are not about the present. They are echoes of the past. You are no longer in the same state of fear that you were in before. Take them into account, but don't let them run things. Let them go and then turn your attention back to what's in front of you. Also, your discipline will matter. Now, the length of time that a door stays open depends on how disciplined you are. You will need to stay focused, make good use of your time, and stay dedicated to the path that is being shown to you. Don't let other things take your attention away from what's important. Even when other things try to get your attention, stay focused on your goal. The way you think about the future might start to change. Things that seemed far away or impossible may now seem possible, even close. Allow yourself to see things bigger and imagine what your life could be like if you didn't limit it. The point is not to dream without doing anything. It's about getting your thoughts in line with the new reality you're facing. You'll also have to be firm in your choices sometimes, even if other people don't agree with you. Not everyone should understand the path you're on. You don't expect everyone to. You can't expect everyone to feel or see the same things you do. Don't change your path even if it seems like you're by yourself. It's not important for other people to agree with your journey. You are meant to live it. With the offer that's coming may also come new places, times, and expectations. You might end up in places that seemed out of reach at first and meet people who have different experiences and points of view. Please don't let this scare you. The places you are being led to are where you belong. Feel calm and sure of yourself because you know you're ready for this. But don't forget where you came from either. What happened in the past has made you strong, humble, and aware of what really matters. Remember that as you go on, keep your feet on the ground and think about the journey that led you here. You're not going to forget about the past. Things are still going as planned, but you are adding to it. Don't forget that it's not just the offer. It's about the changes that happen because of it. You're moving into a part of your life that calls for more faith, awareness, and responsibility. Even though this change won't always be easy, it will always be for a reason. What's with this 7-second CIA ritual going around everywhere so quickly? Recent CIA leaks have shown a powerful brain ritual that brings in money right away. This short technique is quickly changing people's lives and has been proven to work by 4 neuroscience labs. From a lot of debt to a dream vacation, this could help you get what you want. If you're seeing this, count yourself lucky because the page might go away soon before it's taken down. Click the link in the description and comments. There will be times when you are deeply thankful because you know that what is happening is something you had hoped for but didn't fully expect. Remember to be thankful. It will keep your heart open and your spirit strong. Being thankful will help you remember that you shouldn't take this for granted, but should value and care for it. Don't think of this as a small thing because this choice will have effects on other parts of your life that you haven't even thought of yet. As you go through life, remember to stay present and focused on what's important. If you believe in God, type 110. You will reach a point where everything makes sense and the weight of this chance settles in your spirit. When you realize that you are not just watching but are actually a part of this, you will feel better. That may make you feel both excited and responsible at the same time. Don't let the responsibility get the best of you. You've been ready for this in ways you might not fully understand. Every challenge you've faced up to this point has made you stronger so that you can handle what is being given to you now. Over time, the strong person who brought this offer will become more clear about what they want. Watch them to see how they think, decide what to do, and deal with problems. Notice these little things. They will teach you more than words ever could. This is not only a chance to get something. It's also a chance to learn, grow, and understand things better. What you learn from this connection will affect how you live your life from now on. Please type 1212 to ask for miracles. As you learn more about this, you need to be honest with yourself. There will be times when you have to make choices that test how clear you are and what you stand for. Don't make those choices too quickly. And don't let stress force you to make choices that don't feel good to you. You're not here to change who you are. You are here to grow while staying true to who you are. You protect what is being built. When you stay in line with your truth, you might start to notice that your time is worth more and your energy is more focused. That's just how things change. When you grow, you will not have as much room for things that take your attention away, conversations that aren't necessary, or situations that don't help you move forward. Don't feel bad about making this change. You're not getting farther away. You're going to do things on purpose. Your attention needs to be on the path you are on right now. Of course, there will be times when the silence and the slow pace of things will test you. Don't let those times make you doubt yourself. It won't be loud or clear at every step, and not every part of the process will be fun. For some parts, you'll need to be patient, consistent, and believe in what's being built behind the scenes. Don't give up during those times. They are just as important as the times when you can see progress. You're getting more than just what you want from the offer. It's also about how you carry it. How far this chance takes you will depend on your attitude, your discipline, and your awareness. You can't just depend on the present. You have to build on it on purpose. This is where the choices you make every day count. There is a lot more that you can change by how you show up, what you think, and how you react. You might also notice that your confidence starts to change. It won't come from outside sources anymore. It will come from a deeper understanding of your own worth. You seem to be sure of yourself, one that doesn't need to be shown or proven. Being steady, grounded, and sure of where you are means that you are exactly where you need to be. Keep that confidence with you because it will help you through times when other things might try to shake you. You need to keep an open mind about what's going on. You have learned a lot, but there is still more for you to learn. You will be exposed to new ways of thinking, new points of view, and new challenges in the place you are going. Don't fight this growth. Take in what you can use and put it to use in a way that makes your path stronger. You don't have to lose yourself to grow. It's about making your abilities bigger. Some people will be keeping an eye on your progress, a few with admiration and a few with quiet opposition. You should not let either of these change your path. Praise can be just as distracting as doubt if you let it decide what you do. Don't worry about how other people will react to your goal. Opinions shouldn't affect your journey. To follow it, you need to be clear. There are times when you might want to move faster. Get everything done at once. Hold off on that urge. You don't have to rush to get what's meant for you. Choose how you move. Be aware of every step you take and let things happen at the right speed. You might miss important details when you're in a hurry. You build something that lasts when you move slowly. During this time, you are also being asked to keep your peace. You don't have to pay attention to every conversation or get involved in every situation. Be smart about where you put your energy to keep your peace. You don't have to avoid taking responsibility. It's about staying clear on what you need to do to move forward. Without that clarity, even the best chance can seem too big to handle. The connection you've made with this important person will keep opening up new opportunities for you. One offer might be the start, but that's not where it ends. You will keep getting doors to open as long as you stay on the path you are on. There isn't just one moment of change here. It's the start of a long-term change that will happen over time. You might also start to see how the hard times in the past have made you better able to handle this situation. Your toughness, patience, and strength are all coming together now because of what you've learned. Everything you went through was worth it. Every experience you've had has made you more ready for what's happening now. Could the CA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that helps people who are having trouble with money? A secret CIA report reveals a one-of-a-kind 7-second exercise that automatically sets off brain waves that attract money. This simple home ritual is helping people who are having trouble live the lives of their dreams, and it's backed by science and 4 top labs. This page might not stay up though. Don't forget to click the link in the description and comments before it goes away. Keep your faith strong as you go forward. Even when things don't seem certain, don't lose sight of the presence that has led you this far. Even when things get hard, you're not the only one on this path. There is a hand that covers you, keeps you safe, and leads you to what you are meant to do. You are already changing the way you think, focus, and become aware because of the offer that came into your life. You might notice that the way you see things has changed. Things that were important to you before might not seem as important anymore. This is not a mess. This is the rise of clarity inside you. You are beginning to understand what is important in your life and what is not. Feel free to let this change happen naturally. It will help you get ready for what's coming next. At some point, you'll realize that this chance isn't just about changing things on the outside, but also about changing things on the inside. You're being pushed in ways that make you think and act differently and make you more aware of how you carry yourself. You might feel uncomfortable at times during this change because it is taking you outside of what you are used to. Don't fight that feeling of discomfort. It's not meant to hurt you. It's here to make you better if you believe. Type 111. As you move forward, you need to be more deliberate about the choices you make. It will become more important to make small choices, and how you react to things will matter more than before. During this season, you can't be careless. Every step you take needs to be thought out and done with a clear idea of where you want to go. This isn't stress. You are taking on more responsibility, which means you are moving into something important. There will also be times when you feel quiet distance from people or places that used to feel like home. There is no rejection here. This is called redirection. Things that happened to you in the past are not meant to follow you into the future. Do not feel guilty or hesitant about letting go of things that no longer make sense. Holding on to things that have already done their job will slow you down. Trust that the things that you bring with you are the ones that belong on your journey. The important person who connected with you will still be important, but you shouldn't let them take over your focus. They're not the whole path. They're just a part of it. You must be strong from the inside out, from your faith and from knowing who you are becoming. Have faith in many things, not just one person or event. Stay connected to something deeper, something that doesn't change. When things change, you might start to see new challenges not as problems, but as chances to learn and grow. You will have to show how patient, disciplined, and able to stay calm you are by facing these challenges. Don't give up because of them. They are part of the process that makes you stronger for the next step. Every problem you face now is making you stronger for a bigger one later on. Use the unique link in the pinned comment to join Archangel Michael's close group of people who want to get to know each other better. In this way, you can be sure that you never miss the personal messages that are meant to help and encourage you. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment. A place where divine abundance is not just a hope but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits. You are about to enter your divine future. But remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry. When Jesus says, "Give and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall. Share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now. Join the family and see your heavens.